Okay, so we're going to take a look at some questions from the coordinate plane quiz. All right, let's get that out of the way. Okay, using the graph below, identify the origins. The coordinate plane you can see is just the graph that we have here. So, actually, sorry about that. Let me grab a pen. Um, so, at the origin, of course, is that spot right there. So I didn't include the choices there, just didn't have enough room, but we can see that the origin is that spot right there. So a couple other things, you've got the x-axis right here, you've got the y-axis right here, and we'll talk more about this stuff here coming up. But anyway, the origin is at V. Okay, the point plotted on the coordinate plane is in which quadrant? Okay, a couple things. Quadrants go like this, and they're written in Roman numerals. That's quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. Okay, always in that order, going counterclockwise. So we see that point right there. Well, clear to see then that's in quadrant 3. Okay, what ordered pair is plotted in the graph below? Okay, bit of review here. Remember your ordered pairs are always written in the form of x and y. All right, and remember your x's are everything side to side, and then the y's are everything up and down, and x's are written first. So anyway, so if we come from the origin and we just count over, you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. So you've got an x value of -4 to get to that spot, and then we'll see how many down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's got a, those are coordinates are -4 and -5. Okay, same thing. Which is the ordered pair? So remember, x and y. Okay, so side to side first. So we come back 1, 2, 3 units that way. So you've got a -3 for your x. And how many up are we going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you've got a -3, 7. Oops, throw that one in there. Okay, select the ordered pairs that are on the x-axis. Okay, we wrote it down before, but just remember, this is the x-axis here, and here is your y-axis. All right, so let's just plot one of these, for example. If we take the 0, -4, let's do this. Let's get a dot. Okay, 0, -4. So this spot right here, let's see here. So 0, -4 means you go 0 units side to side, and then you go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think it's about there. So there's 0, -4. All right, now, so that's not on the x-axis, that's on the y-axis. So let's try this one, -2, -3. So -2, so here at the origin, -2, so go -2, and then down 3. 1, 2, 3. There's -2, -3 there. Again, not on the x-axis here. Uh, -1, 0. Okay, -1, 0 is going to go right there. Not on, oh, excuse me, that is on the x-axis. So that's on the x-axis. Sure, helps if I do that. And what you would notice is that anytime you have a 0 in the y value, for your y value, that's going to be on the x-axis. So just to show it one more time, if you go 3, 0, 3, 0 is going to be 1, 2, right there. So that lies right on the x-axis. Okay, use the graph below to identify which point represents the coordinate -3, 2. Okay, so if we just kind of count this out from -3, or excuse me, 3 to -2. So start at the origin here, then we just go right 3, 1, 2, 3, Then we go down 2, 1, 2, put you right there on that 8. So the 8, I'm not going to have to fill that in. Okay, same thing, we're going to look for 2, 4. So again, start here at the origin, go to the right 2, and go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's right there. You see there's no point there, so that's going to be none of these. All right, and the last one, select the ordered pair that is in quadrant 2. Just as a quick review again, remember your quadrants go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So you've got, we want to be here in quadrant 2. Now what you're going to notice there about quadrant 2 is that all the x values are going to be negatives. So you're going to have negative x's, but you're also going to have positive y's in quadrant 2. So we're looking for something with a positive x, or a negative x, and a positive y. So put you right there. Okay, so that should get you off to a good start. Good luck.